Hey there guys, this is Sam. Welcome back to my little corner of the universe. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, where we are going to make a really big story plot decision right now. We are here at the fort, and the domain of hell itself, essentially.
None may enter without Caesar's permission.
I am, so we go into it.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
It's about, well, alright.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you. Be worth it.
Okay. So, I think... But where do I go? Oh, I think I go into here.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the bird.
I guess powered by some unknown sources, a round slot. Let's do it. Okay, guys. Well, wait, is there... What do these do? Chico cards and plugs for connection. Primary source unavailable. Okay. These are both broken terminals, yeah. Okay, guys. Ooh. Now this is creepy. Securitron Vault? Oh yeah, okay, so we have a limited amount of time.
I do wish you'd come and met with me at the Lucky 38 when you first arrived on the Strip. Or after you killed Benny, even. Quite an honor you spurned, my invite. You would be the first person to set foot inside the Lucky 38 in over 200 years. But you still wound up here, right where I wanted you. I knew I could rely on Caesar to return the platinum chip to you.
What makes you think Kaiser gave me the chip?
That you were searched very thoroughly when you arrived at the fort is a certainty. And as the chip is a little too large to be secreted away, I also regard it a certainty that the chip was discovered, taken from you, and given to Caesar, who returned it to you. 2 + 2 = 4, Caesar wants you to destroy whatever you find in this bunker. But that's not going to happen, because you're going to work for me.
What is this place?
It's a facility I built many years before you were born. You might think of it as a kind of barracks. You'll understand soon enough.
Who are you?
Surely you know that I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees.
You wanted me to come down here?
That's rather obvious, isn't it? The platinum chip is a data storage device. I need you to manually upload the data from the chip to the facility's primary computer. There's a terminal at the other end of this facility. There's a complication. While I can broadcast to this screen, I can't control any of the facility's systems. That means I can't deactivate its security bots, most of which appear to be active according to the status board I'm looking at.
What will you do with your Securitrons?
My army will do what an army does best. Defend territory from invaders and maintain order.
We'll see what happens.
I like to think you have enough sense to do the right thing. The rewards for doing so are immense, as are the punishments for not doing so.
Ooh. Okay, but there's a constant rad while we're in here.
Please stand clear. This is...
Wow, okay, so we are we are severely overpowered for this, and that's great. That's something I want. What's here? Oh, just... Okay, no. But we have to do this fast because... not there. It's activated elsewhere. Pair of 60. Okay, I can't do anything. Oh. Go army. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like thousands of yes men. Oh my god. A sensor module. I don't really need that. Shit. Auto turret! Arcade! Oh my god, arcade. Here, I need to throw. Let me put on some kind of mat. I need some kind of... No, I can't use my assault carbine. I can use my submachine gun.
Here we go.
Oh, see. See what I mean about us being, like, insanely... Whoop. See what I mean about just... We just own... We just own them. Oh, that's the generators. So if we wanted to, we could destroy the generators. That's one.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, they're nothing. And there's a second one.
Firing weapons.
What's in here? Oh, turret. Auto turret.
Full use of deadly force is in progress.
God, you guys. That's the second turret. So it looks like I go here. I know I'm trying to rush through this because the whole rad thing. More turrets. Oh fuck, I am getting owned. ZDE. Gannon! Fuck. Okay, so I've died in here because up in here is... Actually, I'm gonna... Gannon, what are you doing? Gannon! You dumb butt. You... Or, never mind. Awesome, Gannon. Great job. What's your health at? Your health is fine. I'd say use it. Okay, what's in here? Oh, it's jammed. So it looks like I was going to launch a grenade in there, but they just kind of went right up. Oh well. What's this? This is the Securitron operations console for the Securitron Vault. Leave the console alone. I could blow up the radiators, or I can insert the platinum chip and take his army for my own. Well, it's obvious that I can't do this alone. So, this is the penultimate decision. But that's... Wow. That's a little bit scary. Oh my god, so it's like creating things. Huh. That's a little bit ominous. It's like the machine is working again. Like it hasn't worked for a while and now it's working again. Oh my god, what have I done? No. Wow. Let's get ourselves out of here before we die of radiation poisoning. And I have checked all the pieces. There's not really anything here to check. So let's get ourselves out of here. Let's put this away before I die. Okay, guys. Now, arcade. Hopefully you're not going to die from radiation poisoning. Use Rad-X or anything. ED doesn't get radiation poisoning. Arcade does, but we clean through guys pretty fast. See what I mean about the laser situation being the best possible? But me, though... How's my radiation looking at? My rad's at... Oh, yeah. Well, I got rad away. I think rad aways resist rads. Wow, that was close. I'm glad I spent as little time as possible in there, because That was kind of pretty close. 134. I think at 200, then something happens. Like with the like everything else at 200, I start to get hurt, or what's it called? Oh, food is not bad. Sleep is good. I do need to get some water in me, though. Who knows? Maybe there's a whole thing.
You've carried out Caesar's will, but I must confiscate your equipment again.
Damn it. Sure.
You're free to leave.
I guess we gotta go back and talk to Kaiser. Wow. That was a whole thing. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm sorry, guys. I knew that I should have experienced a little bit more there, but I'm at 134. I don't think right away is going to make a difference. I think that prevents radiation, which would have been nice to take before I went in there, but I have a pretty high rad resist anyways. I have a really high survival rate, or survival, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to talk with Caesar again. Kaiser.
Our way, true to Caesar. You must enter Caesar's tent alone.
Oh, that's right. I have to tell you guys to wait. Is he looking at the dog? I tell him to wait.
Okay.
Huh? He's just looking at the dog. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't die of radiation poisoning. Okay, Kaiser.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on, shall we? As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you.
I'm done working for you.
Mark my words, you piece of shit. This is the last time you will ever refuse to perform an order I've given you. If you meant what you said, you best be on your way, and at good speed. And forget all that I could have given you. If you ever disobey me again, I will order my Praetorians to hack you to death with their machetes for my entertainment.
Again.
Until Mr. House has been dealt with, you and I have nothing to talk about.
If I'm taking out House, it's on my own terms, because I'm not letting you guys run the world. No siree. Well, guys, I think we spent enough time here.
Lead the way.
I should have asked him a little bit more. But let's look at our quests and see. Data. Quests. Okay. Render into Kaiser. Kill Mr. House. Kill or disable Mr. House. Well, it looks like I have some way to do. Yeah, I gotta take him to Rex. Classic inspiration. I got all that stuff. Pressing matters. Side bets. So I just finished Wildcard You and What Army by upgrading the Securitron army. This is all Cold Heart. No. But oh, and I gotta do that and kill those guys. Heartache by the number. Oh, that's right. My love and side bets. Change in management. Huh. Well, we're done with Kaiser.
Our way, true to Caesar.
Oh, that was scary. In hindsight, I could have given him some... Do I still have that? Let me go see. Items. Apparel. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Oh, I thought I had the one radiation suit. Siri,
If you're injured, I might have healing powder to spare.
you're a doctor?
I never finished my training. The Legion saw to that when they overran my town. I do know basic first aid, but I've had to rely on tribal remedies to treat illnesses and injuries. Healing powders and all that. I'm always running low on Xanderroot. Plenty of Brock flowers, though.
You are using 1 block flower per Xanderroot, right?
Oh, I've been using 2 roots per flower. Thanks to you, I'll be able to create twice as much healing powder per day.
Do you have any Renex?
For sale? I'm a slave, not a merchant. I could give you some healing powder every day, but you'd have to be a friend of the Legion.
Some questions.
What do you want to know?
Where are you from?
A small town in New Mexico. The Legion burned it a few years back. That's how I ended up here.
How long have you
3
been?
years and counting. If I could just get across the river, I'd be free. Not that I'd try it. I've seen what happens when you get caught.
How are women treated?
We're property. If you're too young or too old, the men usually leave you alone. Usually.
Let's talk about something
All
else.
right.
About the effectiveness?
What about it? Do you have some advice?
Oh, never mind.
Was there something else?
Goodbye.
Okay.
Or actually, might as well use up my friend of the
Yes.
Legion.
I can only do that if you're a friend of the...
Oh, I'm technically not. Okay.
Okay.
Never mind.
Awe. True to Kaisar.
This is just... interesting. Uh,
I'll wait.
can I just go? Oh, whoops. Not you.
Awe, are you ready to return to Cottonwood Cove?
Yes.
Very well.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise... Wait, do I have? I should check. No, I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any of the radiation treatment. God, I wish I could figure out arcades.
What's up?
What's your opinion?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal.
That's what I'm
Really,
doing.
As long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
That's kind of what I'm doing right here.
See you around.
Okay. Well, I think this is a good point to stop, guys. I made my way out of it to the wasteland. And we're going to stop right here. Look at the beautiful water. Those poor people. Bye. I'll have a next episode. So, I think what we're going to do next is, we still got, I want to trigger some, like, companion side quests. Get those done with, and then really it's, I have a list here of, like, all the things I need to do. I'm not going to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel yet. I do got to deal with the Powder Gainers at one point and talk to Samuel Cook in Vault 19. Send me off to the Great Khans that I can deal with. And then it's only the Valair with the Boomers, and then it's Brotherhood of Steel I have to deal with as well. On the Fiends, I have to kill all the Fiends. But laser weapons aren't going to be good against Fiends, so... Laser weapons do really great against robots, as we saw, but there's still a lot more to do, a lot more side bests to deal with, a lot of people to deal with, a lot of companions to deal with. But I will talk to you guys later on the setting sun. Yeah, it's setting. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.